Yeah.
So if I speak now, no one will see it.
No.
So if I speak now and tell everyone that you've been fluffing about,
Yeah.
no one will see it.
No. We're live.
But you just said you got to wait a few minutes for it to catch up.
Yeah, no, you got to wait a few
So you've
seconds.
been fluffing about going, where's the go live button? And people could have been waiting because you were late, because you're fluffing about. Is that right?
Yes.
See how she's ignoring me? Welcome to my world.
Can
Not
everyone
unusual.
hear us?
Yeah, that's anyone who's on, can you hear us? That's our biggest thing. Gay's worried that the microphones aren't working.
Yeah. I've got shorts. I know.
Well, King Dino did a lull, so I'm
Dino
assuming.
can hear us. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Cool, we're off then. Thanks for dropping by. Gay's busy typing back. So I'm apparently meant to fill, and I'm not a good filler. I am in space. So the Gay's not reading anything out. She's completely ignoring the fact that we're live and we're supposed to be talking. You're too busy responding.
No, I'm not. I'm writing something else.
So, well, why? Because I don't know what you're doing.
I'm just leaving a comment.
On ours. A comment to somebody?
No.
What's the comment? Because I got my specs on, so I can't read. Now I'll have to lean forward. Gay can fill the gap now.
Adam's cooking dinner. He'll be joining us in just a minute. What's he cooking?
Feral bird.
Dino.
Hi, feral bird. You're new. Have we had feral bird on before?
No, I don't know. If you want to tell us more about yourself, that would be great.
Yeah, tell us more.
So, Dino, we met somebody that we'd met previously that's met us and met you, and we saw them again today. And they're like, oh, we saw King Dino.
Yeah, we don't know their names.
No, they saw them at one of the camping shows recently, I think.
Yeah, they're really nice. They're a lovely couple.
Oh, sausages and veg.
Ooh, there's a joke in there.
Don't. Don't.
We didn't have sausages, that's all I'm saying. But we had meat, so we still had meat between our teeth. What was I going to do? What was the don't for? Stop. Funny.
Watching from New Zealand.
Oh, cool.
It'll be quite late in New Zealand, actually.
It's only a couple of hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
I thought
9.
It was about 3 hours. Yeah, Dino's telling us to leave it alone. We will. Don't you worry.
We've left it alone. That's why we're... Anyway.
Yeah, we will leave that alone, King Dino. Hi, Robin. How's things in your neck of the woods?
So we're at Mount Franklin in, about 10 k's, if that? 5 k's out of Dalesford?
Yes, and why did we come up here? 9 p.m. Yeah.
We came up to see a band called Blue House, who I followed since I was in my late teens, early 20s. That's how long they've been around. They haven't played for a few years. They sort of disbanded. I can tell you well, it's going to be a longer story. We've got time to kill. Sit back, everyone. Put your feet up and get a drink. No,
So it happens. I have a drink.
Yeah, she's in luck. Yeah. I started following them. The first time I saw them was at the bar in Collingwood called the Glass House, which no longer exists. It was on a Saturday night. And they were called Indigo Blue at the time, and there was a few of them. And the night I saw them was the night they finished up and split up. Then they banded up again together and formed Blue House. And there was 3 of them, which was Jackie Walters, Bernadette Carroll, and Sam. She's obviously not part of the band because otherwise I would know her surname. She was with the band for quite a while but chose a different path in life and buggered off. And then they sort of flouted around a bit. They tried to get a few contracts, and listening to their stories the other night, it was really hard. They could have got it, but there was a lot going on behind the scenes where they had better values and morals than signing with record companies that wanted to change them or wanted them to be and the sexual abuse and stuff like that. It was quite interesting listening to their story. So, but they did a bit of a get together up at the Hepburn, what's it called, the Palais in Hepburn. First time I've been
drinks.
There. Gay wasn't as wrapped in it, but the music and everything like that they're just.
You had
I had an affogato for the first time. Now I've got to do a bit of research on this. I thought the affogato was just an espresso with ice cream. So Gay's laughing because she reads the comments and I can't. So, but yeah, no, it was good to see him, and Gay enjoyed him. I love live music, so and putting it up on the screen, she thinks I can read it better.
Oh,
so yeah. Oh, there you go. Why did you go to the Glass House? It was I suppose it was more of a mixed crowd. So
it was a good night though.
Harvey Bay, mates of mine are up in Harvey Bay at the moment.
Yes, they are.
You don't want to talk to them. Oh, they're all right. They're good people. Anyway, but it was a nice night.
They're mates of yours.
Oh, I see. Well played. Not your friends?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So, because it's the start of the school holidays, we're at Mount Franklin. And we thought that it'll be busy with a lot of kids, and it really hasn't been, has it?
Hasn't been too bad,
Hasn't
yeah.
been too bad.
We got here Thursday, though, and there was, 3 or 4 others in when we got here?
Yeah.
There's a...
Very quiet, very quiet.
Yeah, and there was about 7 that night, and then a lot of them left, and then we went to there wasn't many here, and we buggered off from camp about 4:30, I think.
Mm.
And when we came back, there was everybody turned up. It was like they waited till we left. So, but no, we're in a nice spot. We're nice and flat. Inky's in bed, in case anyone's wondering. She's tucked up under the doona, and Toby's tucked up where you can't see him next to us asleep. So, yeah. Oh, the peel. Wasn't that a classy joint?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And we had, on Friday, Telstra came in, so we hope the internet's working really well. Hopefully they upgraded that. But, I think a lot of people are going on the Starlink now, so we've got Starlink.
We've got
at
Starlink
home, but yeah, not for roaming. Ed's on.
Hey Ed, how you doing, handsome fella? Oh, Ed's one of my favourite, but he's not up there as much as a favourite because we've got a fella camping next to us, and he's got the pottiest mouth.
Potty.
For an 80, he's 81, and I tell you what, if I was that good at 81, I'd be chuffed. His mind is fantastic.
That's his camper actually behind us.
Yeah, but his mouth, his potty mouth, is so funny. I love it. His little sayings, and yeah. I hope obviously you travelled back well, Ed, so we're looking forward to some videos coming out from you. Anyone who doesn't know, Ed, from Ed's 4-Wheel Drive and Camping, just got back from Cape York.
Yes.
So he'll be putting some videos out soon. If you're not on him, get on him. Not literally. He is married. Yeah.
Yeah. Nass is on.
Hey, Nash.
I think he's busy with a car build.
Yeah, apparently.
Apparently he's putting a car together.
We'll be catching up with these boys in a few weeks.
Yes.
So, which will be nice. Something different. It was 18 months ago. Last time we were here, we just met them for the first time.
Yes, and we were on Hunted. We were successful in one of the boys getting to the end.
Well, they were successful. We just helped them out.
Yeah.
Let's hit them up.
Us for some of that.
Yeah.
A portion of the prize money.
Yeah, because they'd be happy to keep handing it out to everybody. So, yeah, what else have we been up to? Gay's been doing some landscaping at home.
Landscaping, renovations still.
She's been playing Bob. Bob's the builder, not Barbie.
No, we haven't
She's a Bob.
Haven't been to see the Barbie movie and heard lots of good reviews about it.
Yeah. There's a chick who sings a song in it who I'm quite into, not literally again. At the moment, Brandy Carlisle sings the Closer to Fine version, which is from the Indigo Girls.
Yeah.
So Ed, you might not, and Nash, you might not know them because they're a bit queer. And you guys aren't.
A lot.
Well, they're very queer. Campers are our tents.
But we did go and see the Gran Turismo movie. What was that called? Gran Turismo?
Yes, well done. We went and saw it at the Frankston Cinemas, but they got the D-Max?
D-Max
Which is a car. That's interesting. Anyway, yeah, it was good. I didn't want to go. We took a mate's son. You wanted to see it.
And real true story about, gaming and going to
becoming a Grand Prix
not quite a Formula One, but a car racer.
Yeah. It was interesting, yeah. So
no, Toby, if you look out the corner of your eye over here,
he's here.
He's here.
Just there.
Yeah.
But you can't see him because he's having. I can show you, but I can't be asked. He's busy humping someone's leg.
I was about to say, why are you missing him?
Is your leg missing him? Does it feel nude, Ed?
Oh, your car's too nice for Cape York Nass.
Or Nass is too precious. One of the two. Why buy 4-wheel drive if it's too good? I don't understand.
Well, Ed, with lots of corrugations, what was the roads like overall? Because we've heard, like in previous years, a lot of corrugations. Yeah. We could just sneak it around a little bit just so that Ed gets his fill.
There's that little man.
There he is there.
He's having a kip. He's had a big couple of days. He's not getting any younger like us all.
No, he's not. No, he's not. And
We're
we've
done
got
twinning
some.
with our tops too, just different colours. But
Is that lesbianism?
yeah, it's a lesbianism. Yeah.
Hmm.
If I'm not wearing gay, I'm wearing something she's wearing. She doesn't like me when I'm like this. I've only had one drink. Might go get
Anyway,
another. Oh, look,
moving on. We've got
time for
dessert.
cake.
We've got dessert
Don't know
tonight.
if you can see
so-
that. Might be a bit bright on the light. Hang on, see if I can. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it.
Can
So
we
it's the
see?
Bilsons. Turn around the other way. That's it. Cake. So we're going to give that a crack. We tried Lamington last night.
Yeah, so we've got a bit of cake.
Not
Cakes
really
tonight.
sold on the Lamington.
I didn't
but
mind it. It wasn't too
The
bad.
pink cloud gay had the other night, because we're going through all the flavours. That was nice. So Gay's reading and laughing and yeah.
What sort of cake do you think it would be in a drink?
Well, I imagine birthday cake or chocolate cake looking at the tin. Chocolate and vanilla. That's the flavour I imagine it to be. Like a vanilla Coke almost. Yeah? My turn.
It tastes like one of their other drinks, to be honest.
Smells like one of their other drinks.
Oh yeah, King Dino. We made some scones with
Pink
marshmallows.
cloud.
Pink clouds.
Yeah.
Pink clouds with. I think they're like marshmallows.
Very much like one of their other drinks.
Yeah, yeah, it is, isn't it? I think they're starting to cheat, to be honest. I really do. I think that all their flavours are starting to blend into.
Can King Dino not send you a photo of his dinner? I like looking at food. I didn't get this size by not liking food, full stop. So,
Hi, Adam.
hey, Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's us. Gay's busy reading. She's meant to be throwing out questions and I'm meant to be answering them. So it's going well. Oh, hang on, now I've got to lean forward. The rows were just, oh, yeah. Shake all your bits.
Any loose bolts, nuts? Any loose nuts?
That's usually.
No?
Mum's saying a word. It's usually a thing, though, people say is when you get to certain points, you got to make sure everything's tight and. Yeah.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam.
Our favourite.
Yeah, we like her more than Ed.
Yeah.
I hope you're happy to have him home.
Dino's telling us to keep it clean.
Yeah, never going to happen with me around.
No.
I was born with my gutter in my mind in the
The
gutter.
gutter?
Gutter in my mind, yeah.
The gutter in your mind?
Either or.
Yeah.
I did my apprenticeship with a lad. He's a couple of years older than me, and he corrupted me.
You can't blame it on him.
No, I'm blaming Gavin for everything. Gavin doesn't even get on, so I can blame him for everything. I was straight, I was innocent, and a good little Catholic girl. Now look.
Catholic.
There's a fire going behind us too that you can't see. It's nice. It's warming my neck. Oh, actually, sort of the top of my bonds.
The fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's last night was a wee bit windy, and I know it's
not windy, but a bit breezy.
Gusty,
yeah,
maybe,
yeah.
because you're in the volcano, and you don't expect the winds to come through. But last night was a little bit gusty.
Yeah, it came down the side of the hill almost. It was all right though. Tonight's really mild compared to I think most of the nights. Tonight feels more mild.
Yeah, definitely more mild.
It probably is down that
and
way.
And we've had a neighbour. We had a neighbour that's had issues with their.
They got an MDC and they've had a few issues with the electrical, so I've been trying to give them a hand.
Recommend an MDC or not recommend an MDC?
I suppose it depends on their follow up with the customer service now.
Yeah.
They've been frustrated with it, and that's fair enough. So.
Yeah, so it's an MDC where they press a button and the roof goes up, and now that they've got no power, the roof ain't coming down.
They can do it manually, but the way of doing it manually is impossible. It's just, so hard.
Take the whole thing apart.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, and be a contortionist to get into manoeuvre everything. So I feel for them. They'll get it sorted, no doubt. But yeah.
Yes, the honeymoon is over.
No. Oh, the honeymoon's been over for months. We're just getting back to normal, I think.
Oh, crikey. 12 cans of Jack Daniels premix at $90.
Oof.
Oh,
you
my
took a loan
lordy.
that made your beer look cheap. Would you pay $90 for a slab of Carlton? So, yeah.
Yeah, $90 for a slab of Carlton. That was last year at the Birdsville.
Birdsville, yeah.
Yeah, so the toilets, they're all new. So they've taken out, at Mount Franklin, they've taken out the old toilets and they're all the new toilets. And we got here Thursday. They had 4 toilets, 2
2 of the disabled /
Yeah.
whatever, and then 2 just normal,
Yeah. So 4 toilets in
for want of a
total.
better word.
And they had plenty of toilet paper when we arrived.
Then
and
mobs
now,
turned up.
yeah, this morning,
Not sure what they do with it. A bit of
Yeah.
this, anyway.
you know, and can't read the signs on there either.
Oh,
Put the
yeah.
toilet seat down, and they not putting the toilet seat down.
It's one thing that frustrates me with all
Yeah.
drop loos. They're never pleasant, but how hard is it just to go toilets?
Yeah,
And these are
these are
soft closing, even better.
They're really, really empty.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they don't stink. They're nice. They're
They're
really
all
nice and
right,
clean.
but yeah,
Yeah, but yeah,
people are just ignorant. That's all.
the toilet paper gone. Yeah.
I can tell you as a quick story. We went out. It was Gay's birthday. Was it your birthday? We went to the footy when you lost. Yeah, we went to the footy. Gay's birthday, so it was her date weekend / birthday. So we get to go to the football and watch Hawthorn and North.
Is that what you like to do?
I like to do whatever you want to do, honey. And so we went off to the footy, and Gay's got her. They're from the Grand Old Opry, little guitar earrings. They're really cool. Anyway, so off we go, and that was fine. And then we'd been out the night before, actually, hadn't we? Yeah, we'd been out the night before, and we'd been to Deadwood, a bar that's opened up in Dramana. Highly recommend if you're down that way, go to Deadwood. But anyway, and Gay got home, and she's like, I've lost my earring. So anyway, so the next day we get up and we go off to the footy, everything like that. And then we decided to do a couple of bars while we're in the city. So we got changed.
No, I think I lost it when we were out.
No,
anyway, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, so she got changed, and a couple of hours later, she she went to the toilet at Oakley train station. She comes out, she goes, look, I found my earring, and it was caught in her shirt. So it had been the night before you lost it, or pants, whatever. Yeah. And then we went out last Friday night and saw Blue House, and she's lost the earring again, and it's not to be found.
No.
So anyway, the story was better till you kept interrupting me. Yes, the honeymoon is over.
Yeah. Earrings.
Not a good thing. So
yeah, and football's over. I don't know if anyone's following anyone that's still in the finals. I know if Trevor was on, I think he's a Collingwood supporter.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else still follows the
AFL. Yeah, he's left GWS, Carlton, Collingwood, and Brisbane. We'll see another week, and we'll know who's in the final. I don't want to go on my rant of Carlton cheating. It's someone else's phone, just so you know. She goes on this rant about Carlton cheating, but if someone was picking on Hawthorn, she'd get the sads. So, drinky drink, cakey cake. No, I don't want any more. It's not my flavor. No, I don't hate it. I liked it more than the Lamington. It tastes like something else. Yeah, I reckon you'd have to go through all the flavors, and you'd be like, that's it. It's like when they've done a batch of cans, they've just gone, oh, we've made these cans, let's just fill them with this drink. Yeah, a little bit like that. Yeah. Or people have forgotten what that was like, or they might not have had that one, and now they've got the I don't know. Anyway, they're clever. Oh, there you go. Shez and Yanni, of course. I forgot that you were pies. Oh, Dino. Who's Dino? Oh, Dino. Oh, dear. Oh. Ed. Ed? Who's Ed? Ed as well. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Herb. 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 Herb in America. I wonder if they'd say that. Herb? Yeah. Hello, Herb. Because they put herbs in their cooking. But do you think they'd in America use someone's... England? No, it's America that's herbs. England speak proper herbs. They'd pronounce everything. America wouldn't know what herbs are. Yeah, they would. No, they wouldn't. Yeah, because they do herbs in their cooking. Rarely. Oh, no, that's different to greens. Yeah, greens they herbs don't are different. Yeah. Never get a meal with greens. Who else has got all their teeth? Yanni's cats. Oh, yes, of course, yes. That's why I didn't know you were pies. Pies. Listen to us. Well, all I know is Hawthorn's not there, so. Gay still watches it. Yeah, I do. We're watching. And you enjoy it. Be honest. Yeah, so we went out Friday night, and we're keeping track of the scores. That was a really close game. Like Melbourne
I don't know if they were unlucky or they didn't seem to kick straight for a start.
Yeah, well, that's what it comes down to.
And then we got back to
Excuse
camp
me.
and we watched the last 2 minutes, I think, when we were getting ready to go to sleep. And then last night we had it on. We just had it on in the background.
Yeah, the neighbours came over to share the fire because they've got nothing. So we were more than happy for them to come over. And then the last quarter we went to bed for.
Yeah.
I was knackered, tired. Same as knackered.
Same.
Should I have said that? Am I allowed to say that? I don't know what you
Knackered.
are. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you've said it, so it doesn't matter now.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what you are and aren't allowed to say. If the old maid out the background gets going, we have to go mute.
Yeah, if we all of a sudden go quiet, you know
Yeah,
why.
and give that look over our shoulder. Shh. Yeah, funny. Yeah, we've had
we
the,
have actually.
what?
NASA's asked if we've done anything to Snowflake. We have.
What have we done?
We put in some drawers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got drawers on one
Yeah.
side. And I can tell you, I was probably not as keen as Gay was on them.
We've got
Because,
a pantry.
yes, we've got the slide pantry and then 2 drawers, and one of the
The
bottom
pantry
drawers
that
is,
keeps the light that's shining on us.
yeah, it's, anyway. We're
Pantry.
still not resourcing all the space properly, but we're going to put a video out on this because we want some ideas, or I'll be speaking to you boys when we come camping with you about how to resolve one of the issues with the drawer that I
Oh,
have.
yes, yes.
So, because Gay, it's a kitchen sort of thing, so Gay doesn't go near it because it involves cooking and. Anyway, Gay started playing pickleball, and in that, there's a part of it called the kitchen. She stays out of that too.
Well, everyone. Oh no, you
Not
can
everyone.
go in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gay doesn't.
Yeah.
And if she accidentally does, oh, there's almost tears.
Anyway, I don't cope well with pickleball, so
Yes, you do. Don't be like
I'm
that.
going to have to give that away.
No, you're not.
Mm.
I don't know
Playing in
who
a
I'm going to play
competition-
with.
Playing in a league competition, and I'm not there tomorrow night, so I
Best
can't
luck
say
then.
I hope they lose, but no, I
No,
hope
you
they
don't.
win. No, I hope our
They're all
team
right
wins.
people.
Yeah,
They're just quite full on, that's all.
sheep station.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. There's not much else, I don't think.
No,
Not that I can think of.
no, but being at, and I don't know if this is a normal thing at Mount Franklin. We have seen the police twice.
I just think school holidays.
School
Maybe get a bit of
holidays?
riffraff in here.
Yeah,
don't
it's been
know.
a nice weekend, like we're blessed, and we were going to stay a day extra, and we think it's going to rain, so we're a bit
Yeah, we're going to head off Tuesday.
soft. Yeah.
Go back. I go back to work Thursday.
Mark's figured out how to use the
Hi,
internet.
Mark.
Our
Hey.
mate Mark.
I'm tipping Deb's with him. Hi, Deb. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark's a man of few words.
Yeah.
He's all right. Hope all's well down your end, Mark. Did you tell Mark that the parcel came? So he just had to check the...
No, the parcel came, so don't worry about
So
it.
if you could just do the bins for us, that'd be great.
The bin's tomorrow night.
We do have a bit of sad news. We had to...
Yeah. I
have
had a
one of our-
cat. A cat of 19 and a half years was put down.
Yeah, it was a bit sad.
Mm.
But it was the best thing for her. What floats my boat in the way of a drink, hey, Ed? I drink a Southern Comfort. But I'm not a good drinker. I can get... and that's why. I'm not, but I get crook with it too. Like I can have a drink and halfway through a drink just be like, nah, I just can't finish it. I'm not a good drinker, I admit. Not that you're always a good drinker either, my dear.
No.
But I just don't, I can have a can of Southern and the next day I get up like I've had a slab too. So it's just not worth it for me. But I will occasionally have a couple of drinks.
You don't need to have a drink to have a good time. If yeah, depends
do you?
on where you drink. I just drink because I like it.
Yeah,
I don't like
it enough. I think that's the thing.
I'm not going to sell the cake thing very well.
No, but the pink cloud I'd have a nudge at.
Yeah.
I didn't mind that.
But I think we'll do damper. We've done a couple of dampers.
Yeah, we've
damper
not done about 4 or 5.
Yeah, so we'll do damper and cake.
Yeah, because that flavour would be all right with you. Oh,
Yeah.
God. I love damper. Again, it's not helping me. I had goals at the start of this year to be a bit lighter than what I am by the end of,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah. No. Ah.
Gay's reading, so it's not at all frustrating.
Because Shez and Yanni, our friends, they went on 3 months on a road trip, I think.
Oh, they went over to Western Australia,
Western
yeah?
Australia, yeah. And it
Oh,
was
you're
good.
back now. Cool.
It was awesome.
Yeah, that's great. You guys should do videos too.
Yeah.
You guys travel well.
Yeah, we should
And you
catch
got
up.
the dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
catch
organise
up.
a catch up. We've been a bit slack
We
on.
promised Toby doesn't hump as much as he used to, or get under cars.
I don't think he didn't know. It was their dog that got under our car and got the oil slick off Dorothy.
Yeah,
Not our
that's
fault
right.
their dog was silly enough to go and rub under the car. And Toby didn't hump them, did he?
Oh, I can't remember.
He's usually
now.
quite selective. Ed and a leg, and usually children. He's got a thing for kids that are a bit smaller than him to have a crack at for whatever reason. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you going to share, Robin?
Yes, put it up, Robin.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
We'll follow you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said with Shez, yeah.
Yeah, Carol's sister had just been in the last couple of weeks, has been to Disneyland and...
Pretty much. Universal Studios.
Disney.
But yeah, just her younger son's mentally handicapped. So although he's 21, mentally he's very young. So they'd always promised to take him to Disneyland. And yeah, they've just come back. I can't see who that.
Hi, Terry.
Hey, Terry G.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Oh, I see.
Up there.
Handcrafted, all right.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
cool.
That would be interesting. Okay.
Yeah. We like new stuff.
Yeah.
There's a light in there, and I'm not going there. This is why they did if I drank. That'd be worse. I'd say it.
And then the boys, because we were explaining to the potty mouth boys behind us, that they said they were talking about the temperature of your camp ovens and how do you know how hot it is. And if you use heat beads, it's a lot easier to know the temperature of what your camp oven is. But and there's a guide, I suppose, that you can get. There's pretty much.
But as I say, it's not
online.
The guide's not spot on.
But it'll be pretty much within within a reason.
Yeah.
And then they said, "Have you got a gun?" And it's like, "Oh," and it was like one of those pointy things that you can point, like you do with your temperatures or whatever, and you can tell what the camp oven temperature's at. So yeah.
Yeah. Can you put up what Ed put up so people can pick it up?
Yeah, for all those 10 people that are watching.
All those 10. She's getting precious now. I knew I should have signed in.
You can all go and follow Handcrafted by Terry G. That would be awesome.
Thanks, Dino. I'm doing my best.
Yeah. We cook much on open fire. We're attempting to cook a lot more on the open fire. We have every night that we've been here. We haven't been. We've got a.
We used to carry a Weber with us, and we've stopped carrying it. So our options are over the fire. We've got one of those portable plates that's grill or plate, camp oven, or in the kitchen. So we've got the double gas burner if we need it, which is where I cook or make our cappuccinos every morning. So now that I'm getting better at that. So
we've recorded a video today. I know that we've been slack, and I know we appreciate all your patience with us. Infrared. Yeah. So we recorded a video today, and it showed a little bit about what we do with our cooking.
Yeah.
So that'll be coming out soon. Yeah.
We're hoping to get back into it.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a plan. So stay tuned.
It's been a bit of a 12 months, to be fair. So we've had a bit on.
Yeah.
What's the kitchen? Yeah, Gay doesn't work that out either, Ed.
In pickleball, you can't go in it. Well, you can, but there's rules.
In the sport,
yeah.
But we do have a kitchen at home. I'm not sure. You pass through it on your way to bed or the toilet, and then you pass back through it on your way downstairs. That's where you see me. And wave.
Yeah. So Carol spends a lot of time in the kitchen, purely because we don't buy a lot of
King Dino did a pig on a spit.
We don't do a lot of the tin food for the dogs. The dogs have dried food, and then Carol cooks up their food. So to be able to carry that around when we're camping is quite the challenge sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We're doing all right.
I think, yeah, but
We're
it
getting
takes a
better with
while
stuff.
to build up, you know, a couple of months worth of food. So you freeze it all. Yeah. So
We're getting
when
better
we,
systems as such. So
yeah.
I
So
think
I don't know, Dino, what you feed Twilight. I can't remember, but with the dogs, and because we've got 2 big dogs. But if they have tin food, I call it their KFC or their takeaway food. Yeah.
I'm just trying to read what everyone said. Sorry, I need
Yeah.
to get close. Ask Ed what a video is. Ask Ed what a video is. Can you put that up? And then Ed, what's a video?
Oh, because he hasn't done one for a while, maybe.
Oh, is
Don't
he
you
being a
be-
smart ass?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Thinking on what content to do is a problem. Yes, I agree with that sometimes. Yes.
Videos are.
Yeah. Because when you do general camping and stuff, it can be.
I like lives. I like
Mm.
just talking to people live and stuff like that. The videos and that I find probably a little bit more, not of a stretch, but a bit more choresome or something. I never can say that word properly either. But yeah, I'll do them, but I prefer this. I like to interact with people. And yet I'm not very sociable. And see, Gay's reading again.
Ed's putting out a fishing video, our favourite.
Oh, there's a joke in there too, but fishing. Looking forward to watching it, Ed, just to see your handsome face, because I won't be watching it for the fishing. I'll be watching it for the scenery, though, because I'm tipping wherever you've been fishing, it will be mint. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if you heard that.
someone farted, and it wasn't any of us. Just saying.
No.
It's probably old mate.
Mm.
Yeah.
They probably heard us too.
Yeah. They've gone quiet. It's like they're listening, but not watching.
Can't have a fishing video without fish. Did you catch something or not? Is this going to be a...
Oh, it's like NASA's having a go at Ed.
Yeah.
You need to put the comments up so other people can see it.
Most people would read it, I think.
Oh, because they can read it, you don't have to put it up. I don't understand this. That's all right. They can read it. It's all right. I get it. It's fine. I'm new to this.
Well, here you go. You can read out it. Should we put it up or not?
It's so okay. So next time when yeah, no, I'm never going camping when NASA's giving directions ever. But I'll tell you a quick story. When we were up in Danny and that over in May, we went out to where we camped with you guys, and I said, and I admit, I have a terrible sense of direction. And when we went out there, I said to Gay, it was over the other side. Gay's like, no, it was up here. And I'm like, no, it was over the other side. When we got over to the other side, that's where it was. We went more just to have a look at where the floods and that had been through, which was quite fascinating, really.
Yeah, they were over our height. So where we were camping, we would have been flooded.
Well under, yeah. It was amazing.
Yeah. So if anyone haven't seen when we went camping with Ed and Nas and a few others.
Nas, that's right.
Yeah, Nas, that's his name. That bloke with the new car.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, so when we went with there, yeah, it was well under floods.
Yeah, it was amazing. It's just amazing, fascinating.
Get off.
So
Yeah, it was. And it's like somebody had got a laser or something and just drawn this line perfectly across where all the floods have been.
Yeah. It's quite surreal and hard to fathom being that amount of water in, especially because the river was, but the damage along and the erosion and that was amazing too.
Yeah, and the Victorian side was a lot more damaged than the New South Wales side. The New South Wales side
bank
was
higher.
Yeah, their bank's a bit higher. So yeah.
Where are the dogs tonight? Oh, King Dino. One's in the camper trailer.
One's...
Yeah, and Toby's just here having a kip next to us.
Yeah.
So they've gone hard. They're getting older, unfortunately.
Yeah, but what happens is that generally with Inky, we feed them generally within
about
6, and she sort of then drifts off and takes herself to bed, and we've got it set up for her so that she just flops into bed, but he stays up with us for a night.
He's like our glue boy. It's very rare he goes to bed on his own. He waits for us. Yeah, so Inky goes to bed about 6, gets up between 8 and 9, has a drink of water and goes for a pee and then back to bed. That's it. And he sticks with us till bedtime. But he's asleep. But yeah, they've had been away a few days, but yeah, they've been flat out like tired today. So
it's been warmish weather too, so the days have been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the days have been great. But yeah, they're just, I think they're just getting older.
I think you're right, Ed.
What did Ed say?
Adam and Dean should come to Lake Boga.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
They could do their pig on a spit.
Where is it? There. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I think that the
nice?
dogs love it, so I think the Inky's the girl dog, so I think she does it as it's just who she is, I think.
Yeah, we've done the room a few times.
Yeah.
Where the dogs, they go nuts for it. We haven't been up there yet.
We've seen, so Toby chased the
Wallaby. Oh, no, he's been onto the hares. He's
hare,
chased two
hare
hares or rabbits.
rabbit.
We're not sure. They're big.
Yeah, hare or rabbit, we're not sure. So we chased them across the road. And then we've seen the wallaby, but I think it's been the same wallaby. Or
It's hard to
kangaroo.
say. This one, anyway.
Not sure which one it is.
I think it's a wallaby because it's only little. But anyway, yeah. So that was on the first day we were here.
Yeah.
I think that the first morning, was it?
Yeah.
So it was Friday morning and then, yeah, again this afternoon. But Toby didn't see it today, so that was good. He didn't go for a jog after it. He gave up with the hair. He's like, "Whew, that's too quick."
It took off, and it was yeah. Well, that's why we think it was a
chunky
hare.
little thing.
He was quite
chunky,
yeah.
We'll go with.
He's out there.
Yeah.
So, I had a birthday party on today. There was a lot of people, like I think with them doing the renovations at Mount Franklin, and it really is a nice, beautiful area. The only problem with it is that not a lot of areas are flat. So it's very hard if you wanted to get a flat area for either a tent or a swag, you might be all right with, but caravans and all that like it can be quite tricky. So on this side of us, we've got a caravan. They were lucky enough to pull in and.
Well, we had a family there this morning. They moved out around lunchtime, and now another family's moved in. But they've gone off to the lake tonight to do I think it's called the I never can say it. The Aurora Borealis. They're doing like a light imitation of it. So it runs for this month, end of this month. It finishes up. So
the Southern Hemisphere version of the Northern Lights. What?
I said if they're watching this video, we overheard them speaking. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
As we both sit here and read stuff.
The weekend of the 7th? Is that?
I don't know. I'd have to look at my phone and it's filming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the weekend after Grand Final weekend, isn't it?
Yeah. So if anyone wants to stalk us, we'll be at Lake Boga. Toby. We've got neighbours.
Yeah.
Talking to neighbours. They're all talking about us being on YouTube.
Yeah.
I hope they don't give them potty mouth.
Potty mouth will love it. He's got new people to talk to. You ought to hear them sledge each other. It's horrendous. It's great. It's a bit like
It's not
Nas
something
and Ed,
you can repeat.
No. You'll work it out. They call one of them FLC. If you want to work out what the FLC stands for, because every time I hear it, I chuckle away because it's coming from an 80-year-old bloke. Oh, and it just makes me chortle. Yeah.
What's up, Mark?
Hey, what's up with Mark? Where's Mark? Ah. Mark's tried to put up an emoji or something, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I've not much to say.
No, if anyone's got any questions or anything, hopefully everyone's given us a...
Oh, yeah.
Where is it? This way? It's the opposite way around, I think.
It's like reversing a trailer.
Ah, yeah.
Go against your natural instinct.
Yeah.
We're all right at it. It's not something we have trouble with. Here we go. Yeah.
We got tickets on ourselves. Tickets. Tickets. Legends Camp. What's a Legends Camp? There's a lot of stuff going on.
What's the question?
Love to see the Legends Camp next year.
Oh, okay.
We're not there, are we? Are we there?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what the Legends Camp is.
Pam's on.
Hi, Pam again. I thought Pam was on before.
No, Ed said to pass it on.
Oh.
So we did say hi.
Hi, Pam. And I did say I hope that you're all right with Ed being back.
What happened to the camper trailer?
What camper trailer?
Not the one in the background. Not
No,
that
that's
one.
not ours.
That's not ours. That's Potty Mouth's. We've got names for everybody. Turns out.
Yeah.
Who have we had here this weekend?
FLC.
Who else? We've had the
Potty Mouth.
So they've cut down the trees behind us, where you can't see because it's dark, obviously. So they've cut down the trees behind us, and they cleaned out Mount Franklin quite a bit. So they've got rid of the shitty vegetation, and they've left some trees on the ground, I suppose, for the want of
They've
the
cut a lot of the your
birches and
your birches and your poplars and stuff like that. So they're probably only about 8. We'll talk in inches. Most of you blokes should understand this.
maybe.
So just remember, when I say 8 inches, it's actually bigger than what you think 8 inches is. So about 8 to 12 inches.
Yeah.
Trees.
Yeah.
So they've just lopped them all at the ground.
Yeah.
And just let them fall. And so, but I think most people I've read through Wikicamps and stuff like that have sort of indicated it's there to be used.
But there's a sign behind us saying don't go into the area because it's revegetation under.
It's under revegetation. Yeah.
So don't go in there. So there's been we've called him the tree thief.
Yeah, no, we being gay. That's not the we.
You were. All right. And they've
Only because you told me to.
And they've had the electronic.
Yeah, they use an electric saw, so that's quite
electric
pleasant.
saw. Yeah.
So there was a fella out yesterday with a saw that I don't know. It was far too big for a camping saw.
Inches?
Again, I'm not sure, but the sound of it was horrendous.
Anyway, they didn't know how to use their saw.
Would you ever do the lap 1 year? If so, camper or van? Now there's a question, Herb. You can answer that one.
Poor old Mark's tired. Yeah. So I think we will do the lap. I think there's different ways to do the lap.
We're not necessarily going to do a lap. We want to travel for indefinite.
Yeah, I think we're going to do a zigzag lap, but whether it ends up being a lap at some point, it may end up being a lap. But I may have had a little bit of an advantage of working. I worked on a cattle station that was on the border of Queensland and the Northern Territory, on Highway 1, for want of a better word, I suppose, where you had lots of corrugations. And it was probably 3 hours between towns, all that sort of stuff, or even stations, petrol stations, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, there was quite a bit of distance in between things. And that was quite an eye-opener to see the people that would travel through. Now, this is quite a number of years ago before you probably had the
internet.
Well, yeah, Starlink or the internet. And all the ability to have all your electronics or your power. So,
but the question is ultimately camper or caravan?
Oh, caravan, I think.
That's our aim.
Yeah.
Our aim is a van.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ultimately, that's what we want to aim for. How we do it.
Oh, Pam. Yeah, so
I don't think Pam's going to come there, Nas. I don't think there's a chance in hell. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. The camper trailer works really well. Like at least the MDC that's next, well, you can't just see it, just yeah. It's only a tiny MDC. Basically, they've got their cooking
on the XT10.
XT10?
XT10E.
XT10E. They've got their cooking on the outside. They've got their sleeping on the inside and their battery system on the inside and a bit of storage, but it not doing anything really.
No, they I'm sure once it works and it's fine. Yeah. We've seen lots of people do the bash and that with the MDC. They do a lot of trips and stuff. Unfortunately, they might have just got one that's not doing what it is, or they're not doing something right. We'll never know probably. So.
Yeah, so they're missing out on lighting. They're missing out
everything.
On heating. They're missing out on
any form of electricity that's supposed to be through it. Yeah,
their fridge freezer's not working, so it's become like an esky, an expensive esky.
That's interesting, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah. So there's been a few things.
Yeah.
But we're going to hopefully hook them up with some DC to DC.
Yeah, so we're just going to borrow an electrical cord from either
Yeah.
the lads behind us or the family that turned up today and plug into our 240 volt. And see, the main thing is they just want to be able to get their roof down.
Yeah.
So he needs a menu. God, I don't know.
We're not doing dim sims this time, are we?
Did we do dim sims last time?
Yeah. We did dim sims and Coca-Cola wings.
Yeah, we did the Coca-Cola wings. We haven't done them since, I don't think.
I think we
Oh,
have.
at Cobram.
Yeah.
That was after that.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. So no, we're not really much help, Pam, because we've still got to work out what we're taking.
2-minute noodles.
Oh, we can supply them. Don't you worry about it, Pam. We'll bring them. Yeah, I don't know what sort of.
I'm assuming that we're having a.
I saw the last cook up he had, and I'm not into that. I'm not a real good. That was with the kangaroo and all that sort of stuff. The big tail. Remember the roo tail?
Oh yeah, I think up on the Cape York they had a.
Was it up there? I
Yeah,
thought
somebody.
It was before then.
No, I think it was Cape York. Somebody cooked up a kangaroo and something else.
I thought it was before then, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. I just remember the roo
Around.
tail and in the last 12 years. It's fine. We'll narrow that down.
Aye.
Ronnie was scared of the light.
Oh, that's all right.
She's saying that.
There was an animal just there.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, possum, I think.
Oh, okay.
But he's all right.
Oh, there is too.
Whereabouts?
Peter.
Possum. Oh, look, Peter the Possum Man. Hey,
Yeah.
buddy. Just make sure Toby doesn't go and chew Peter the Possum Man or try and hump him. No, Toby will be like, oh, it's small enough.
Yeah, Ness does well with taking a lot of food away.
We're doing all right. We're getting, I don't know if better or worse. But yeah, the draw system's definitely improved for that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we're getting a bit better. We vac seal a lot of stuff too.
Yeah.
It's just cleaner in the fridge, but yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming that when they have their thing at Lake Boga, you can let me know. There's going to be a
pot night as such.
Potluck. I call them potluck. I don't know what you guys call them. So we bring a meal.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bring a meal to the gathering.
And again, because Gay doesn't go into the kitchen ever, I need to be prepared too. So I've got Pam's problem.
I think everyone takes too much away. We've just discussed that this weekend, that we've got too much that
Well, we're a night, we're 3 meals over as such. So we otherwise, I think there was only one thing I'm like, I knew we were over before we left, but everything else should have panned out, and it's just because we're going to be a couple of meals out. So, but that's all right. We went for a pub meal on Friday night. That was all right.
Yeah. Yeah. So Dalesford's got three, I think 3 pubs. One really deluxe pub.
Where's that?
Up on the corner, the first one we hit in.
Oh, yeah.
And then they've got 2 opposite each other. And the 2 opposite each other, they couldn't be any more different, if you ask me.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. One was really busy and had everybody was sitting outside in the sun.
One just seemed a bit run down, I think, was what we both sort of agreed on.
We felt like the other one was a bit run down. They might have stolen my earring, but anyway.
But she wouldn't go back. At least she's over it.
No, I'm not.
No. Excuse me.
Saturday night, bring a meal.
There you go. Thanks, Ed.
Yeah, so we would like to sort of, like coordinate it, like what's everyone else doing, because, we don't just want to bring, I don't know, a bowl of honey carrots.
We'll just bring something. Like last time we did the chicken wings, we can work something out. So that'll be all right.
Yeah, we'll brainstorm it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I hope you've put that out there that someone's got to bring a meal on Saturday night.
They all probably know. They just didn't tell us.
Yeah. Well, that's like their communication with
We like Girl Guide. Lesbians are always organised. See, we knew last time. We still went prepared.
Are we?
Yeah. Wow, sometimes. Scouts or whatever, dibba dobba, I don't know. I didn't do Scouts or Girl Guide. I'm not hard to believe I didn't do Girl Guides, but
yeah.
Yeah. Apart from
anyway, any other questions? Because we've got neighbours that are lurking.
Yeah, we'll go see our neighbours and enjoy some of the fire that's behind us that we're not.
Coals now.
Yeah.
No, Ed and I will do a roast and potatoes. Oh, that's handy. What will go with a roast and potatoes? Any suggestions?
Honey carrots.
Everyone happy with carrots?
I don't think our broad beans will be in by then, so
Peas, broad beans.
I can't imagine any of the lads would be desserty sort of people.
Yeah, because we can do apple pie.
Yeah, but that's going to take a long time because it's say however many people are there. You can only do one at a time. I'm not sharing, just so you know.
Matt's in, Big Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Matt's here.
Anyway,
You can bring a salad.
don't do salad. You can do the salad if we're doing a salad.
Okay.
Yeah. But we can do something else. We'll work something out.
Yeah, we'll work something out.
We'll do Coca-Cola chicken wings, just call them something else.
Yeah.
Well, we thought of trying them a different way. So, and last time Matt suggested, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think we've tried it since Matt suggested it. That's why I feel like it. Did we do Cobram before or after that?
After.
Okay. Yeah, I think I dropped a part of it off because Matt was saying about increase the sugar and drop a bit of the Coke out. And I think I just dropped the Coke out but didn't increase the sugar.
For sticky wings. Sticky
it's meant to be sticky. They were all right. I think they're still nice as they are. But yeah, maybe we might have another crack at them.
Yeah.
There's a car coming in, just so everyone knows.
Oh, what do we normally say? Car up.
Car up, yeah. We sit here and we go, car up.
Car up.
Yep. Then we go, ooh, where are they going?
I don't know if they say that when they're full driving. Do they go car up?
No, it's the thing we said with the bike riding. It's the neighbours are back. I said they'd come back.
Oh, yeah, they are.
That's us. Yes, it is.
Anything else?
Yeah, no, that's right. That is.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, we'll come up with something, I think.
What for?
For the cook-up.
I just said chicken wings.
Oh,
it's like I didn't even speak. Could we? You're going to have to go back and watch this to the bit where I said I'll just do the kick, and you said yes.
Yeah, but we did that last. Well, they did a roast.
They're doing a roast last time. I don't think they're going to give a toss.
Oh, okay.
As long as they can eat it, as long as it's edible. It just we'll be doing it differently because we'll be doing it in the camp oven, so that's onto you for the fire. A, and B, you can get your little infrared infrared gun, so you can keep an eye and monitor the temperature because we want to keep it at a low thing. And we'll try the way Matt said. We may as well give it a crack.
Yeah.
Because if they come out too wet, it doesn't matter because we still know they're still nice enough. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do them.
Yeah.
Unless anyone wants us to try something different and then Gay's cooking.
Chicken wings or chicken thighs?
I don't eat chicken thigh.
What niblets?
I'm into
breasts.
Niblets. Yeah, well, wings are niblets. It's much of a muchness, but yeah, we'll be able to work that out.
All right. Moist.
It's a word you can only use for cake.
I happen to have
cake.
Yeah. It's something Nas would enjoy.
You reckon? I know he's sweet, but I don't reckon.
Yeah, he's a sweet tooth. Yeah.
Drinks all the girly drinks.
Yeah, he does.
Sexist, that.
Yeah, it is. That's something that the boys might talk about.
Good chance. FLC and his mates.
Yeah. And FLC. Do we need to bring firewood? Is there a list of what you need to bring for this thing? Ed and Nas? Whoever's organising?
Oh, surely you'd bring your own firewood.
Thanks, Dino.
Uru, Dino.
Yeah. We'll do an update. Stay tuned.
We do have an update coming up.
Yes, we do. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Nas doesn't want cake in a drink.
Doesn't he? It doesn't taste like cake.
Yeah.
Anyway. I can't see it. You can.
I can't wait to go and have a look at Handcrafted by Terry.
I know. Same. But I can't while we're on.
No.
For two reasons. One is you've got the Mac and the other one is it's my phone. And that would be awkward.
I got my phone, but yeah, no, we can't just wander off and just watch a video.
But we'll be having a look, don't you worry.
Yeah. Ask Nas, he's the organiser. Thanks, Shez. Appreciate you being on. We appreciate everybody for being on.
Yeah, thanks to everyone being on.
Yeah, we really do. We're still struggling through a bit of a toughish year, but
we're getting there.
It's getting there, yes.
Those who know, know.
No, yeah.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Is that a IK?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
IYK.
IYK.
You know. YK. It's easy to say if you know, you know. So.
Yeah.
And most people know, so. And it doesn't really matter those who don't. So.
And we'll let you know how what's it called? The What's that thing again? The MDC.
MDC
We'll let you know how the
XQ10E.
MDC people went.
Yeah, well,
Hmm.
hopefully we can help them out. Anyway, that's us.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to everybody who got on. We do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks to Gay for turning up and being
Yeah.
disinterested in me.
What?
Too busy reading.
No.
Yeah.
Engineer me. I'm going to look you up. Anyway. And our muffs.
Yeah, we've got
Both
muffs around.
We tested them out last time, I think.
Yeah, I was
on
going
our
to say
live.
they've been on before.
Yeah,
It's
they
not the
have.
first time the muffs have been
No.
mentioned. And it won't be the last.
That was around the time that the submarine went.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when we
It was
imploded.
not good.
Yeah.
Not
No.
good.
Anyway, stop dribbling.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. Take care. We'll speak soon.
And there's Toby. Where's Toby?
Oh, yeah. So good. You could show him where Inky is. The light's on in there. Him sleeping.
There's Toby. And I'll just gently.
And I'll say
giving him-
goodbye because she won't come back.
Or,
Get that any closer to your bonds.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I can go and open the door.
Inky's over there.
Hang on.
Yeah, Carol's going to.
Limp over. Not sure if you can see her.
She's just sleeping down on the floor there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, night all. That's the
Thanks
end
a lot.
from us. Bye-bye.
We're
We're ending. We're going. We're buying.
not by.